Deprived of their rights to learn, children with disabilities are often denied the chance to participate in their communities, the workforce, and in making decisions in matters that most affect them. Like all children, children with disabilities have ambitions and dreams for their futures. They need quality education to develop their skills and realize their full potentials. SSBC journalists visited the Rajaf Educational Center for the Blind last week to assess the impact of the inclusive education policy in the school and caught up with the school's acting principal. Sitting at his table in his office at Rajaf Educational Center for the Blind in Juba, Levi Sunday Clement, the acting head teacher of the school, uses a braille machine to transcribe the lessons into braille. He sets instructions and test questions for his 17 pupils. Levi said the administration faces numerous challenges in running the school activities.
Some of the teachers, they stay very far. Some of the teachers, they have no accommodation. They have no place to stay. For the pupils, some of the pupils sometimes they have no transport to come here to school. And then sometimes some of the pupils stay with the relatives. Sometimes the relatives mistreat them badly, not to give them food.
Applying the knowledge and skills he gained from his teachers, Simon Lako, the youngest pupil at the Rajaf Educational Center for the Blind, is able to spell his names.
So Simon Lako de katu ke mahaja type bol.
Simon de katu S-I-M-O-N.
Okay. De Simon. Lako de
L-A-K-U.
Manal Bilal, one of the pupils, said she wants her colleagues who are behind to study hard to reach her level. She also requests parents who have children with disability at home to send them to school.
What I want to be done, the children who are behind, like those in primary 1, 2, 3, they should study hard. They should study hard to reach the class I am in. The second thing, those parents with children at home, let them bring them to school so that they can join their brothers and sisters.
The Director of Inclusive Education in the National Ministry of General Education and Instruction, Mr. Ben Low, pointed out that inclusive education is concerned with the education of all children with disabilities.
Inclusive education is concerned with the education of children with disabilities within the same setting in the general Ministry of Education systems. That is to say, children with and without disabilities will learn together in the same school environment, in the same classroom.
We don't have adequate budget. Actually, inclusive education requires enough budget in order to ensure that the teachers are trained, the scholastic materials are provided, the school environment is made accessible.
Inclusive education is the most effective way to give all children fair chances to go to school to learn and develop the skills they need to thrive. This can only happen when there is a commitment to financing the education sector to ensure no child is left behind. Doku Wilson, SSBC News.